guys, last week we showed you fundamentals of Z guard and we showed you a sweep. We're just going to add to that and then go for a foot lock or a knee bar. So again, I've got my grips, okay, I've got curl in my Z guard. Again, the details of putting something in his hips and his shoulders. Okay. So again, from this position, okay, I'm going to switch my grip, okay, from here to here. Okay. But in the process, I've got to be keeping this arm up straight. Okay, because if I don't and I keep my arm bent, okay, and I switch my grip from his wrist control to his pants, he's going to get head control. Okay. Pull himself into me. Okay. Which is it's going to leave it more difficult for me. So when I switch my grip, okay, from the sleeve till here, I want to keep a straight arm. And if I try to off-balance Carl this way, it's going to be very difficult, okay, because I haven't compromised his base. My hips aren't under his. So all I'm going to do is try to get my hips under his. Again, he'll be looking to stuff this knee, or if it's not stuffed, okay, I'm just going to bring it behind. And all I'm going to do is move my hips under Carl. So I'm going to bring my bottom knee, okay, into the back of his hamstring here. And as I bring my left knee from his right shoulder under his armpit. So all I've done is I've just shrimped my hips underneath it. Okay. Now when I go for that same off balance movement, and I'm going to use my two grips, grip on the pants here and on the shoulder, and just bring my knees from my right to my left, causing him to base with his hands on the mat. Okay. From here, his knee is light. Okay, so all I'm going to do is put my right foot on his left hip. Okay. Hands coming over, I can make the triangle. I'm going to put my foot, okay, in the back of his left armpit to stop him turning into me. Okay. I bring his leg to my far shoulder, and grab his heel, and just lift my hips at the top. Okay. Yeah. Again, I'm playing my knee seat half guard, he maybe stuffs the knee. Okay. So from here, I switch my grip here, and I want to keep this arm straight. I'm going to shrimp my hips. The movement is, just sit back, the movement is from here, guys. All I do is this. Okay. It's just a little shrimp to get underneath. So again, shrimping. See my knee? Okay. It's coming behind the back of his hamstring and his calf, and I bring my knee shield from his right shoulder till under his armpit. Now my hips are underneath him. It's very easy for me to off balance him. And the detail is, guys, I want to take the weight off his knee. Because if I go for this movement and pull him across this way, and Carl keeps his weight on his knee, okay, it's very hard for me. See the way I want to get my foot on his hip? I can't because the weight's on his knee here. Okay, so when I go for this off balance movement, I want to really drive with this leg. I want to get his knee on my gut. Okay, once I get the knee on my gut, I'm going to bring his arm across, push with my foot, make a triangle. Okay, I can bring the leg across to the far shoulder, I can grip on, okay, to his heel, and lift my hips. Okay. Again, it depends on what Carl does. His goal will be to turn his knee. If he turns this way, okay, I just need to attack the same leg at a different angle. I can't get the Achilles lock from here. Okay, but there's not a great bite, okay, on the Achilles because it's more his calf. So I want to do this to twin sleeping. So if I go for my Achilles lock here, I can probably get it, but it's not great. Okay, but if I switch, alright, feed my other hand underneath here, okay, I can get the lock a lot easier. In fact, I can get it just with my grip and not even having, okay, to stretch him out to get it, just by feeding it under. Like this. Again, he stuffs the knee. Shrimp. Bring it over. Again, if he's not turning his knee this way, Carl can drop his left hip to the mat. Yeah. No, it's right hip. The other way, yeah. So again, from here, look, we're just in this basic knee bar position. Should seem familiar to you. So I haven't got the triangle now. I only have it when he's belly down. So again, details on this, guys. I want to make sure I keep my feet, okay, just tucked under his hip. Okay. A lot of people, you know, they finish the knee bar different ways, but the main thing is I want to be squeezing my knees and keeping his knee flush to my gut. People grab the ankle here, or they can bring it under their armpit, finish this way. What I like is I want to use my head to control this, because if I can control Carl from rotating his knee, okay, there's a more higher percentage that I'm going to finish with the knee bar. So from here, guys, I'm going to drive with my ear on top of his toes. So okay, my left hand's going to come up, grab my bicep, and my right hand is going to grab his knee, pull it up. Okay? From this position here, just going to straight. Turns on his left side. Yeah, so I want to keep my body, right? I don't want my body straight. I don't want to be trying to finish the arm bar from the knee bar from here. So my legs are straight, whereas my feet, no contact with them at all. So I can stretch, and I'm not really going to get this. Okay? So I want to put my foot, okay, on Carl's far hip, and I want to keep my body at 90 degrees. A 90-degree bend here between my hamstring and my calf. 90-degree bend between my thigh and my gut. Okay, so when I get my grips, okay, and I'm here, okay, and I've got two 90-degree bends, and I'm driving with my foot on his far hip, it's a lot easier. And I'm squeezing with my knees. See how quick the car's tapping just from me being in this bend position, as opposed to this. And I'll stretch all day and I'll never get it. Okay, so let's do it one more time, guys. On this side, okay. I'm on a 90-degree bend, pushing with this foot. Okay. I'm going to hook, pushing with my head down on his toes. Okay. Grab the bicep, this one grabs the toppy, so I'm pushing on the toes, pulling up with the heel, driving with my foot. Okay. So that's your Z guard sweep, guys.